What's up everybody, Jim Games Live here, and in today's video I'll be reacting to Diana Navarro singing the song El Perdón? I think I'm saying that right. Please excuse my ignorance, my Spanish is horrible. Speaking of Spanish, a few days ago I was at work and I was listening to some of my Spanish coworkers singing, and I thought to myself, like, wow, this is really such a beautiful, expressive language, and I don't know much about Spanish music in general, and I thought, why haven't I checked it out? Why haven't I looked more into Spanish music? And I realized maybe there was some sort of bias on my part that I just didn't even realize, but I thought, I was dumb. I was like, what am I doing? I got to check more of this stuff out because I shouldn't be biased. I should be listening to music from all cultures and trying to appreciate it. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. Hey, if you're new around here, please consider liking and subscribing because I do this sort of thing all the time. All right, guys, let's switch screens and let's get right on into it. All right, Diana, show us what you got. Forgiveness. I guess that's what it translates to. She even looks intense right now.
Por las veces que me engañaste, por los hijos que no me diste, las promesas que no cumpliste y los besos que no sentiste, el perdón. Por haberte callado tanto, las mujeres que mantuviste, por los abrazos manipulados, por los enfados descontrolados, el perdón. El perdón te lo da Dios, pero yo
Okay, I just want to stop here for 1 second. First off, wow, this is intense. The music is incredible, and I'm going to get to that, and I'm not going to stop this video going forward. I just want to say a couple quick things, and we'll touch on my opinions at the end of the video. But this is intense for a couple different reasons, and one of the main reasons, without even talking about the music, is just this lady's face. I mean, we saw earlier that she literally had a single teardrop going down her face. Like, this is obviously a song that is very touching and meaningful to her. I still don't quite understand what the song's about. I'm going to try and figure that out by the end of this video here. But look at her right now. Like, she looks sad and disgusted at the same time. Like, I think she's in some kind of toxic relationship. I think that's what's going on. But what a voice. What a voice. I'm going to touch more on that in a minute. Let's just continue this video. Let's go back a little bit here. And, wow, I got like shivers here. I even like the flow of the music. That face.
Que eras mi dueño, manipulando todos mis sueños, enredándome con caricias, engatusándome con mentiras, el perdón. El perdón. Por haberte sentido sucio con el amor que mi amor te daba, despreciándome con silencios, la avaricia tu viva estampa, el perdón.
She's still going. Heart monitor? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. That was intense. Let me do this here real quick. First off, the Spanish language is just so freaking beautiful. It's just so beautiful, and especially when it's saying like this. I mean, I don't care who you are or what language you speak. If you're not touched and moved by this, like, there's something wrong there. Like, I feel like I would have been moved by this without even having the subtitles there. And I do apologize that my picture was covering some of the subtitles there. I didn't know that I'd be covering it. But wow, yeah, what a beautiful language. This is so incredibly touching, and like, it literally it gave me shivers. Like, I feel for this woman. I feel like somebody really, really hurt her. I think it's her boyfriend, and she was involved in some kind of insanely toxic relationship where he was like manipulating her, and he like talked down to her, he'd silence her, and you could tell like this is something really personal, and like this is probably a story that she's dealt with and not just a story she's telling. You can tell from the tear going down her. You can just see the intensity on her face. Like, wow. Like, nothing else needed to be in this video except for her just a close up on her face singing to really just show you the emotion behind this. And there's a lot of it. There's a lot of it. I'm literally kind of blown away by this. I feel like an idiot for sleeping on this, and I feel like an idiot for maybe even just having a bias towards Spanish music in general. You know, I try not to have a bias. I try not to think about those sort of things, but I did. You know, I didn't react to this for a couple weeks because I'm like, oh, it's a Spanish song. I don't know much about Spanish music. We'll push it to the back. And that's not what I'm about. That's not what I want to do. And I would love to hear more from her. Now, going on with the lyrics, I think, like, yeah, she was in some kind of toxic relationship with a boyfriend. And the forgiveness she's talking about, like, she will not forgive him, but God will. And it leads me to believe that, like, he's either on his deathbed or she just straight up murdered this dude. You know what I mean? Like, because she also seems pretty disgusted as well. Like, you can see it in her face. Like, she's hurt. Like, she's devastated. Like, somebody devastated this poor lady. And either she's over his deathbed saying, hey, the forgiveness I do not give, but God will give to you. Denying him of that, you know, last, you know, whatever. But wow, this is touching. This is touching. I don't know if she killed him. Probably not. Probably not. I don't think she did. I think it's a story about, yeah, it's her being in a toxic relationship and talking to him at the end of his life and realizing, you know, that you hurt me so bad that I will never forgive you, but rest assured, at least God will forgive you. So there is some hope for you. Main takeaway from this? Come on, guys, just be kind to one another. You know, I've been in horrible relationships and toxic relationships, and we're only here for a certain amount of time, you know? Life is fleeting. Be kind. Be kind to one another. You know, we don't have much time here. We can't be spending our time hurting people, and this woman was hurt. This woman was hurt. You can tell. But you know what? I enjoyed this one, even though it gave me shivers, and I feel kind of sad for this woman, but I also am glad that I did this because I feel like I really experienced something new. I feel like I really experienced something different to me. Probably not new, but just different to me. And what a voice she has on her. I mean, we're not even talking about the music. We're just talking about lyrics and just kind of this one performance. I would love to learn more. I would love to learn more. If you have any other recommendations for me, suggestions, even other artists that are kind of like this, that are in the, you know, the Spanish realm, please, if you're feeling kind, share them with me because I'm uneducated on this and I'd like to become more educated. If you enjoyed today's content, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'm going to catch you out on tomorrow's video. Good night, everybody.